What's up, YouTube? AJ Simmons checking in today with another video for y'all. Wait for everybody to filter in. I'm gonna answer some questions. I'm live today. If you happen to hear this on the podcast, appreciate y'all for listening and bearing with us as we wait around and filter and wait for these people to start coming in on this live video. So if y'all got questions, shoot them in below, and I'm gonna just start talking. Also, let me know if you can hear me because I might be covering up my mic with my phone sitting on top of this steering wheel like this. So if you can hear me, let me know. I'm waiting for people to start coming in, and then I'm gonna go in a little bit. What's up, y'all? Good afternoon, good evening, depending on what coast you on. If you can hear me, let me know, cause I want to make sure that my excuse me, make sure that my mic not covered up. Can you hear me? What's up, Gary Parker? What's up, Ruben? I appreciate your CBN member. Can y'all hear me okay? Cause I think my microphone might be covered up, but if not, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, so if y'all got questions, shoot them in. Otherwise, I'm just going to speak on this one topic that I got on my mind right now, and then I'm going to end it if y'all don't have no questions. So, basically, man, one thing people ask me all the time, like, how do I stay motivated? Appreciate you, Walter Live, checking in. One way that I stay motivated is this: gratitude. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. It's boring to talk about it. It sounds so cliche. It sounds like The Secret, and don't nobody really like the fluffy stuff with The Secret and all of that. But it's the truth. It's gratitude, man. Like, I'll give y'all an example. If you know me, you know that I don't like social media. If you don't know me, you probably think I like social media because of how much I post, right? But I really don't like social media, okay? And I complain about it every day that I got to keep posting every day, because if I do not post on social media and keep getting on YouTube and keep posting, people will forget about me, and my bottom line will reflect that, okay? So I have to keep posting, and staying relevant and reminding people that I exist, and building that personal brand, right? And I complain about it sometimes, especially with the Instagram stuff, because you got to go non-stop on that. But then I caught myself and I realized, you know what, wait a minute, what am I complaining about? Are you really complaining that part of your job is just to post on the damn internet, post on social media, something that most people do all day, every day, and don't get a dime from it? Is that really what you complain about? Because I remember a time when I had to get up and go work at the damn flower shop, and my feet and my back hurted so damn bad getting up out that bed at 3 o'clock in the morning so I can get to work on time. And my back and my feet would hurt so bad, and I would ask myself, I was probably 22 at the time, maybe, because I just had my daughter, probably 22, and I was asking myself, like, man, what the hell? I'm like, what is this? Like, what's going on with my life? Like, this can't be my life. Like, I can't do this for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So it's like thinking about comparing that complaint versus the complaint I got now. It's like, okay, shut the hell up and just do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the biggest thing that keeps me motivated, is the fact that I realize that, damn, you know what, you got it made. Be grateful for what you got, and don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? And that thought alone to help me keep going. So being grateful for the life that I built for myself, being grateful that my family, you know what I mean, they in a better place than where we started off at. You know what I mean? Being grateful for the opportunities that I created for myself. So that's what keeps me going. So what you can do is you can look back on your progress on your journey, and look back on through, look where I'm at so far. And that should push you to keep going, because that's the proof to let you know that if you just keep pushing and keep working and keep building on what you're working on, something will happen, because you got the proof, because you can look back on what you already did. Shout out James Burnett. He said, what's up? I've been watching your videos for a minute. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all. Hand said, what's up? What's up to you? So that's all I got. If y'all ain't got questions, please shoot them in, because that's all I got for the video, man. My motivation is gratitude, being grateful for what I already got, and therefore, as long as I'm grateful, I'm gonna keep working to keep, to maintain what I built and keep building upon that. That's it. You know what I mean? So if y'all got questions, shoot them in, but that's all I got. Gratitude. Be thankful for what you got, and you can get more. Like I always said, one phrase I said before my video, like, obviously I'm not God. I don't know him, like, I don't know, you know what I mean, how it worked, but I do know that if I was God and I was in charge of giving people the blessings, if you ain't thankful for the blessings you already got, why would I give you more? You know what I mean? So just think about it like that. Like, if you ain't grateful for what you already got, why should you get more? If you can't manage the money that you already have, why should you receive more money? to manage when you can't even manage the money that you already got? If you can't manage the customers that you already have in your business, why should you be rewarded with more customers and you can't even manage the ones you got already? Just think about that. You know what I mean? So look at every single aspect of your life and think about, before you ask for more, are you even taking care of what you already got? And then if you are taking care of that, that should motivate you enough to keep you going to go get some more. Okay? Because you've proven that you can handle that. Period. So that's all I got. CleanBusinessNetwork.com, man. If y'all need to start y'all cleaning business, grow your cleaning company, uh, we got the leads. It leads our lead generation service. We can set you up with some bid appointments and you can walk through, go close the deal. If you need to start your cleaning company, we got cleaning business starter kits. All right. Shout out Aaron Davis, another CBN member. She said needed to hear this right now. I appreciate it. I'm glad it worked because I needed it today. And it's like I'm trying to fight this cold off. And I ain't full fledged sick, but it's like a little cold. I've been taking my Theraflu. I've been fighting it off. And I was ready to, because you know, when you first start to get sick, you can, well, I don't know about you, but I can fight it off. If I feel myself starting to get sick, if I keep my spirits up, take a little bit of Theraflu and just stay active, usually it'll go away and it won't actually hit me full blown. But if I lay up, curl up, and get in the bed, get the blankets on, and just accept that I'm sick, it'll hit me full blown and it's like I'll get the flu or something. So that's why I was like, you know what should I do? So I had to remind myself, okay, be grateful for what you got. Get up, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? And that's how I motivated myself. So you got to motivate yourself sometime. I saw somebody say the other day, and everybody got mad at this person. And don't get mad at me when I say it. I'm just repeating what they said. Oh, shout out Kid checking in, Akia Booker, CBN member. And the person said that with a depression, I believe she said, depression is a choice. And when I say they snapped on that lady and just went crazy on her on that post, I didn't comment, I didn't chime it out. You know, I try to stay neutral, mind my business. But I was thinking, I kind of got her point only because I know that, because I go through depression here and there. I don't go through it nowhere near as much as I used to, but I do go through it. And I think that a lot of times I will myself through it though to avoid it and fight through that. And so I think that's all the person was trying to say when they say it's a choice. It's not something that you choose to be depressed, but it's like you can consciously make the decision, like, you know what, I'm gonna fight through this and I'm gonna get out of it. If you're capable of self motivating and stuff like that. So that's what this video is about. Is, well, the easiest way for me to self motivate myself is to be grateful and be thankful with gratitude. All right. So just be thankful for what you got, and that should help you a lot. All right. Jaleesa Kendall said, "Hey AJ, do I need funds and a Duns and Bradstreet number?" No, you don't. You don't need a Duns and Bradstreet number. As a matter of fact, the only time I hear people saying that you need that number is for business credit. But I have gotten business credit before, and I didn't even need it for that. So no, you don't need a Dun and Bradstreet number. But by the way, you should get that automatically. Every business I ever had, I automatically just got a Dun and Bradstreet number. I don't know what it's like. I heard Dun and Bradstreet number. I don't know what it's like. I heard people were paying for them and stuff like that. You shouldn't have to pay for it. They should. 9 times out of 10, one of their reps will hit you up after a while if you've been in business long enough, or you can just go to their website and you probably can look up once you get registered and everything and find your number, because you're gonna have a number already. Aaron Davis says, "How do you handle complaints from a client, but you're the subcontractor? So you're unable to speak directly to the client to hear their concern and mutually come." So what you should do is go to the prime contractor and ask if they can schedule a meeting with all of y'all, so that way you can come there and hear, because that's typically the solution almost every single time. Is like, because I used to do that. I would call up my subcontractors and I would say, "Hey, can you meet me at so and so building tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock?" And we come walk up there together, and we walk through with the customer. And I have her or him literally point out what the problem is, and then I'll show that subcontractor what we can do to avoid that right on the spot with all of us there. That way there's no confusion. And then when they go back that night, they know that we won't have that problem again. And that's one thing too, that once we fix a problem, I make sure that my subcontractors know that you can, whatever you do, don't have that problem again. Like, we can't repeat the same problem. That's one of the pet peeves with customers, is once you fix something and then you let that same exact problem be a problem again. Even, and this is for the prime contractors now, this is for the for all of y'all now. And even when you fix the problem, and let's just say your worker or your subcontractor, they fix the problem, but now you switch and you either fired that employee, or that employee left, or that subcontractor left for whatever reason, If you have that problem again with the new employee or the new subcontractor, that's still gonna be a pet peeve. The customer don't want to hear, oh, yeah, that's a new person. They got to relearn that. No, you need to make sure that that new person is trained on that same mistake too. You never want to repeat mistakes. Obviously, things gonna happen, but do your best not to ever repeat the same mistake. Shout out Carlo Johnson Delosey, checking in, CBN member. Shout out to Monica checking in. I see you. Joe G said here for this because, bro, they've been nitpicking lately. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And you're going to go through that, right? That's part of the business. And that's one of the things about this business, too. Is this is it will build you up, like your character, your will, your what is a particular word, your patience. But there's a particular word I was looking for. But it'll build you up because you got to have that patience, man, to be able to deal with these customers. Because I'm telling you, this is a thankless line of business, and you just got to keep building yourself. It's gonna make you so much more of a better person overall, just being able to deal with the customers in this line of business, because you rarely ever get contacted for a good job, but you let one little thing be wrong in a 20,000 square foot building, and you forgot to dump one damn trash can, and they'll make sure they let you know, even though you did everything else right. So you just got to have that patience, and it's going to build you up to be that much better as a CEO and a boss too going forward. So, because like I said, even with CBN now, there's so many lessons I learned just from my cleaning business that helped me in this, that just apply it so easily. Because y'all don't understand the complaints I get with the lead generation service, like, is very identical to that. You know what I mean? And it's like, and just like I provided exceptional service with my cleaning business and did the best that I could with that, I do the same thing with my lead generation service. But obviously, everybody don't know who I am and what my intent is with my lead generation service, just like they didn't know necessarily what my cleaning business. So it's like, you just got to build, you got to work with these people, you got to show them who you are based on how you respond to their issues, basically. Okay, so your response and your reaction basically tells the whole story of your character. So just make sure you never overreact, and make sure you always over deliver no matter what. Where I'm at. Gregory Davis said, when starting, should you get a bookkeeper or accountant right away? If you can, yeah, definitely. And like, I got one now. I got a referral code too. If y'all want to use that, just let me know. I'll leave it in the comments below the video. So if you want my referral code for bench.co, that's who I use for bookkeeping, and it probably like $150 a month. Might even be less depending on where you are in your business. So, or it could be a little bit more, because they base it off of what your expenses are. And at that particular time when I got in, my expenses was very low. It's probably gonna go up once I renew this year because my expenses went up, but hopefully not. All right. But to answer your question, should you get it starting right away? Okay, let me go back and re-answer that, because yes, you should, I think, because it's good to have them do it, and everything on autopilot is the best. But at the very exact same time, I think you should know a little bit about it too. So if you don't already know like basis of accounting, I recommend that you do it first. Use wave.com. I got tutorials on how to use Wave right here. I recommend that you do it first. Use wave.com. I got tutorials on how to use Wave right here on my YouTube channel, as well as my starter kit. But if you use waveapps.com, there it is, waveapps.com is a free accounting software. Use it. And like I said, I got tutorials, so even if you don't know a thing about bookkeeping or how to do it, just watch my video and you'll see how to do it. All right. And do it because you want to have the basics understanding of when it comes to accounting and bookkeeping and stuff. That way, when you hire somebody, you can look at what they've done, and any mistakes you can at least be able to catch them. You know what I mean? And you also know exactly what you're looking at. All right. Shout out Brandon McIntyre, CBN member. I see you checking in. Long time CBN member. He was there when we was there by the East Mastermind group. All right. Independent guy killing it. Jaleesa Kendall said, okay, thanks. What about Sam's and Nas Cole? Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that. So, and I've been doing business since. Oh, you're talking about the NAICS code or whatever it's called. So that's not something that you have to get. That's how they categorize what business industry that you're in. So when do I use that? It's certain situations where you will use it. I can't think. Maybe when you're doing your taxes. I can't remember. There's other situations too, but basically that's just the you can Google that, what your NAICS code is. I think it's NAICS, that code. Yeah, so that's nothing that you have to go get. That's just how they categorize the line of business that you're in. All right, Brandon Butler says, how do you properly charge for strip jobs? You go to calculatedclean.com and create a free account. That's a website that I created. It's free for everybody on bidding. All right, and then that'll tell you what it is. Simple. But you charge about a square foot, so it could be as low as I don't know off the top of my head, honestly. Go to calculatedclean.com. I can't remember, and because I'm not a floor guy, you know what I mean. But I do have the rates on my website, or you can download the Calculated Clean app for Android. I don't have it on iPhone yet, but we working on it. We're gonna get there. I promise y'all that. I've been saying that for almost a year now, but I promise we're gonna get it. It just look when you building, it's so many different. Y'all understand how many things day in and day out that I'm trying to either fix, create, or improve, or do. You know what I mean? So it's just like if it's not a money making, I don't make any money on Calculated Clean. As a matter of fact, I lose money because I pay every month for the website to stay up. I pay every month for the app to stay up, but I don't charge y'all anything for that. So I'm losing money every month on that. You know what I mean? So it's like when it comes down to me prioritizing what I'm gonna get to next, obviously I'm gonna choose the thing that makes me money last. I mean first, and the thing that doesn't make me money last. And Calculated Clean don't make me no money, so that's why I haven't got around to it, honestly. But I promise that's coming though, like real soon, because I was just doing something for it before I came out here. Let me see. Okay, Okay, and Thomas Jefferson says, AJ, thanks for the grant. Oh, the Grant Cardone Jordan Belfort video. Absolutely, I appreciate that. I'm glad that y'all were actually interested in it. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if the people who watch my videos even watch those guys, so that's good to know too. Brandon Butler said, appreciate it, bro. Just got legal, still trying to get my business. And here come my crazy wild kids. Don't judge me, y'all.
You were playing with Lila?
What?
You're talking to Lila.
I'm on a video.
He's live. He's
live.
Sit down, close the door.
Alright. I see y'all gonna mess the video up, so I'm gonna end it soon now.
What's up, everybody?
Y'all wanna say hi? Alright, you wanna say hi?
Hey. Hey, if Mr. Isaiah watches this,
sit back, put your seatbelts on.
Peanuts.
I don't think Mr. Isaiah thinking about me on YouTube, son. Alright, well, anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, and share, and comment. CleanBusinessNetwork.com if you want to get started with your cleaning business, grow your cleaning business, all of that. You should charge $4.99 for the calculator. Yeah, so I was thinking $9.99. You think $4.99? Then we'll see. I tell you what, this is what I was gonna do too. I was gonna post this in my group, but y'all can leave a comment below and answer me this. Or I was thinking about just putting like $1, like not putting a monthly fee because everybody trying to monthly fee all to death. So I was thinking about just doing $1 anytime you use the actual proposal generator. You can use the calculators, like, and maybe certain features of the calculator, like you can use the commercial and residential, but can't use the special service calculator without, I don't know. Anyway, what would you want the app to do for it to be worth $9.99 a month or something like that? Because right now it can bid on any type of contract that you want. You can calculate any type of bid, and you can also create a proposal, but except for anything except for residential. So I'm gonna work on the residential proposal too. So other than those things, is there anything else that I should add? Nothing too crazy, because I'm not a coder. Like, I just really be Googling and figuring out how to do this stuff, all right? So, and I literally create the app and the website and all that myself. So, but if it's something that you think I should add to it for it to be worth $9.99, let me know, because that's probably what I'm aiming at, all right? So that's what I got. What else? I need some leads. Do you need to put down 3 cities from Harrisburg? Yeah, so if you're from a big city, then you can put just 1 city if you only want to put 1 city. You don't have to put more than 1. But we recommend up to 3. If you in a small city and you put 3, we might hit you up with a text and ask you if you got any more, just because we running out of leads to call. So, but yeah, just if you put 1, that's fine, and then we'll try to get you the leads in that 1 city, and then if we need more, we'll just text you and ask you. What else we got? Auto charge, $4.99. Got you. All right, cool. I appreciate that, Thomas. And then Tamiko Malone says, what up, brother? I appreciate you checking in. So that's all I got. Thank y'all for watching again. I'm checking out.